Hello. Well, I just graduated, and that means I'm incredibly bored. So, I got an idea for a new series, where I take video games and do something with them. So I got What Happened There, where I do something with sequels and such. You'll figure it all out in a minute, so here we go. Now, as you all know, I'm a fan of Vectorman. So what better way to start a series than with Space Channel 5? Now, with Vectorman. The year was 1995. The console was Sega Genesis, and the game was Vectorman. The game was fun, challenging, and had platforming out the bung. It represented something fresh and new for an otherwise not fresh and new system. That's the final boss, by the way, not some drug-induced hallucination. Now, what did Blue Sky Software do with Vectorman after this release? Why, make another one, of course! Yes. I abso-freaking-lutely love Vectorman 2. Oh my god. Everything that the first one did right, it did better. Holy crap, how many times do you see that happen? And yes, that is a giant spider with a brain in his butt. Lovely. So what happened after Vectorman 2's release? Well, nothing. For a good long time. Until 2001, when sadly, Blue Sky Software went under. The world was sad, and all hope for Vectorman in the future was lost. However, around 2003, a report was released that Vectorman will be coming to the PS2. Hooray, we thought! Vectorman is coming to the new generation. And then we saw this screenshot. There were no more hoorays. Before we actually get into this, let's take a look at quote-unquote Vectorman. Okay, really quick. He looks like a transformer. He's not as green as he used to be. He's not made of orbs. He looks stupid. He's terrible. And he's going away now. Okay, now let's look at the old Vectorman. Orbs. Shoots things out of his hand. Doesn't have a giant gun. Looks original. And not like Master Chief. Well, at least all they did was change the design of the character. At least they didn't change the 2D side-scrolling epicness that was Vectorman 1 and 2. Except, of course, they did. This is original gameplay footage of Vectorman for the PS2. Now the biggest, most obvious difference here is that instead of being a 2D side-scrolling shooter, it is now a third-person shooter. And he's throwing things. Angry Vectorman. Did he just throw a grenade? Really? Where was that in the original game? To say that this game is absolutely nothing like the first two would be the understatement of the millennium. My god, what is he even doing? The roof is... I'm lost. Ooh, a jetpack. That's where Halo Reach got the idea from. Well, at least it kept the flying to a million pieces thing from the original whenever you kill an enemy. Man, this game was just Halo all over again, except with Vectorman, and it was third person. Well, to absolutely nobody's surprise, the game wasn't released. And that is the saddest thing we've heard all day. No, it's not, man. They destroyed Vectorman. Okay, here was the thing about Vectorman. He had blasters in his hands and feet. He could shapeshift into tons of different stuff. He was kinda goofy, he would dance a lot, and he was a robot. Or Orbot if you like that. The redesign had him with a big gun and a jetpack, so therefore eliminating the need for blasters in his hands and feet. He couldn't shapeshift, but he could drive, which is ultimately better. Sarcasm. He had no sense of humor at all, so he was just some Terminator type. And he was a human in a robot suit. What the f is up with these people messing with Vectorman? Well, in conclusion, Vectorman for the PS2? What happened there? This has been Vectorman Overkill, signing off. I hope you enjoyed, and oh yeah.